right, we lost our internet connection for a second. It's back. I think everyone can hear me. All right, so it was a perception check that I was calling for.
Yeah. I think you can if you change your name. Let's see. Yeah, I'm connected again. Modron decided to honor my request, and it rolled me an 8 plus 32 is 40 on the perception.
Okay. The black dust in this dream, and perhaps the true speech, seems to be. You see, at one point, you had to check something, and you began to whittle away at your own stomach,
Mm-hmm.
and it revealed a seed.
Yeah.
Not the seed, but a much smaller seed,
Huh.
of which you think there are many.
Ooh.
And the seed itself that is within you has the black dust and the true speech on it.
Oh. Can I read this true speech?
It seems to be just behind the seed itself. The thought of Yggdrasil seeds seems to be having seems to have the true speech behind it. So far, you haven't been able to read the true speech, and you're trying to read something that's inside of you. So
That seems fair. Yeah.
Thurgus, your friends have been sleeping for a long time. I don't know if you consider them your friends. Your fellows in the group called the Jerks Emeritus have been sleeping for a long time.
I hear him.
Well, we hear him now, but
Oh, okay.
before he said, I don't know if you consider them your friends. Yeah, I didn't get anything before that.
Oh, okay.
It was Pharisee's dream. That's fine. I think Matt caught it.
I heard it all, so I never lost
Weird.
it.
Thurgus,
Yeah, I don't know why.
they've been in the mansion for quite some time. You don't know why they're not waking up or coming back out. Are we having audio problems again?
I can hear you fine now.
Okay.
I can hear you too.
Are you going to go in and investigate, Thurgus, or are you staying outside?
How long has it been? 8 hours? Am I rested?
Yeah, you're almost at the point where you can start regaining your repraying for your spells.
I wouldn't go back inside until I was rested and had concerns.
Okay.
I'm assuming that they're sleeping until they're rested.
Yep. Every once in a while, you do get the sounds of this battle and of slaughter. You think that if you concentrate on it more, there might be more of it, and it's probably more terrible. I don't know if you're delving into it or not.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
I would definitely pay attention. I'm mostly interested in what the tipping point was. Because, like, on the one hand, Thurgus venerates the blood bear.
Yep.
And he knows that, like, sometimes you got to get your hands dirty. On the other hand, the thing that disturbs him the most is the fact that the blood bear might have killed his own allies. And that's deeply traumatizing because Thurgus sees himself as the person who does all of the dark deeds so that his friends don't have to. He gets in the front line so that he can take the beating.
Yep.
The idea of murdering one's allies is deeply troubling.
And apparently the blood bear paid for it. For the next scene that you kind of catch as you were trying to get your daily prayers in was a towering titan of blood that you recognize as that orcish monk who still carries the blade, riding along with 3 other riders from world to world, delivering apocalypse.
I'm not sure we should use his sword. And I look down at the scabbard.
Yep. Apparently, Thurgus, he became one of the 4 riders of the apocalypse. And it was war.
I suppose that makes sense. It's a domain.
You got the sense that it was punishment, like he had slipped too far.
Transgressed. Sure.
You know he had a brother.
An evil twin? Or like an older
No.
brother that was like the head of the family? Or
It was...
younger brother, hooked on drugs, family disappointment,
he
college
was...
dropout.
Whereas your deity was strong and large and monk-like, at least in his life, you get the sense that his brother was sneaky, an archer, kept to the shadows.
Sort of in the background.
But even with his shadowy brother being the sneak, his shadowy brother opposed his brother as an aspect of
War. Well, that's not very supportive. Do any of these wars feel justified?
From the eyes of Apocalypse, the horrible things that the creatures of Hades visit upon the worlds, I guess they would feel they're justified in doing it, but
Do I feel like the sword is telling the story?
the sword is no longer the thing. The sword, you realize, was just a tool that eventually he just discarded. It was the thing that started him down the path. And you're right, it was the rage that he gave into by using the blade, or the blade influencing him, that when he was killing his own, that was the lesson, maybe. That was the
oh
point.
Shit moment, I've gone
The
too far.
oh shit moment, I've gone too far.
Yeah.
His soul was stained, and the things that took notice may have turned him into this apocalypse titan. In his rage, he did turn into a bear. But for some reason, I'm not getting Luke. So there's something odd with the...
Oh, I can hear Luke.
Okay.
I can hear him just fine as well.
Well, the stream can't hear him, so I'm gonna basically stop the recording. We'll restart VC and then we'll restart the recording.
Yeah,